Hey folks, how's it going? We're checking out more Red Dwarf. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic day. Alright, last episode, man, we found out Kachansky is dead. Also, there's another hologram trying to replace Rimmer. I forget her name already, the Russian hologram. What is her name? God bless me, I just had it. But it doesn't matter. Big Suze from Peep Show. She's trying to replace Rimmer. She thinks he should be deactivated and erased, I believe she said. And we left off with her trying to open a portal to get Lister back to Earth to, procreate or, save the human race, because that's what Rimmer should have been doing, but mostly he's been dicking around and letting Lister eat a bunch of terrible food and go on dangerous adventures and all that jazz. And that's why she wants him deactivated and erased, because he's not upholding what he should be doing as a hologram and all that, and Lister being the last human. So, yeah, I think I got all that right. So, yeah, man, I look forward to seeing how the story unfolds. Let's just go ahead and jump into it, folks, and we will talk about it more at the end.
No whale this way. I'll probably end up with your head or someone else's legs. Something always goes wrong. I'm not building my hopes up.
And we begin.
Have you found any dirt on her yet?
Her character is flawless, sir.
Damn.
And if her character is flawless, that means...
I know. I'll have to frame her.
No, sir. I meant...
It's working. Now, if calculation is correct, portal should open now.
It's working!
Saying we don't exist.
Some intense music, man.
How can this be possible? Taking us to nearest valid reality. Make no sense.
What size is this? This baby's 50 inches of full crotch throbbing pixel power. I like it.
Too big. It's only for the bedroom.
You're coming into the real world. Oh, bogus.
What was that? Did you hear something smash on TV?
Where are we, Kryton?
Just another Tuesday, guy coming out of TV.
We're in a department store in London in the early part of the 21st century.
Any part of the 20... Isn't that when all the banks went belly up and money became useless?
I read about that in history.
What a sound system, eh? Sounds like you're in the room with them.
Well, according to these size scans,
Red Dwarf. There's a new series.
I don't really follow it myself. Science fiction. It's all a bit bollocks, really, isn't it? That size scan thing. Knows everything, doesn't it? Any bit of exposition, just ask the size scan. How can it know everything? Talk about rubbish.
Who's he, Kryton?
well, according to the size scan, sir, he's a pompous, know-all, know-nothing idiot called Mike Millington, who incidentally has a very small penis.
How does the size scan know that?
It scanned his email, sir. He's already onto his 4th tub of penis enlargement cream.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Buds, the portal's
That
closed.
guy's
We
desperate
can't
to
get
get a
back.
couple inches.
I mean, get back. We are back. This is Earth. This is home.
And we've got rid of Kremlin Kate. Let's crack open the vodka.
Look at those boots River's rocking.
Staring. Also,
noticed
they all
those at
seem to
first.
be in smirk mode, sir.
They're just laughing at your face, Kryton. Nothing to worry about. Back in the 21st century, they laughed at freaks all the time. They used to have TV shows on Saturday nights where they'd get out all the freaks, make them sing and dance, and then point and laugh at them. Simple people, simple tastes.
Wait, is he talking about like those like American Idol shows like that? Some guess that he's saying talking about.
Oh, I tell you what, toilets here are medieval.
Bet you felt right at home then.
There's no toilet paper. Don't use the stuff these days.
Like I said, they're a simple people. They eat spam.
I mean, there I am in the cubicle, no paper, wondering what to do. I open the door and see this machine on the wall which blows out hot air. Then a twig. Tell you what, they've got a different system here.
Different system.
Oh,
Yeah, well, you've got to wash yourself in one of the sinks and use the air machine to dry your bum.
And that's what you did?
I thought he was
No
going to
choice.
drive his butt crack on
And those
there.
air machines are really high.
And I washed it.
You're holding your cheeks apart, jumping up and down, trying to catch some breeze. I'll tell you something, they're not friendly around here. Try and start a
Gross.
conversation, no one wants to know.
Uncrop. Wait, what's that? Frame left? That card. Zoom in.
Swallow, pick up, 3 o'clock.
Must be his taxi.
Bet his address is on the other side.
Pull out. Stop. Wait. I've got an idea. Track in. Stop. Enhance reflection. Need another reflective surface to get back across the street. Zoom. Pan right. See if there are any water droplets on that lamppost. Got one. Thanks, Fido. Zoom 80.
God bless him. A
Enhance
whole lot of
reflection.
information in that
Stop.
photo.
Rotate 170. Zoom 220.
What's that?
Flop.
That's the taxi driver.
There's the business card.
Zoom 260. Rotate 90 degrees.
Track in. Swallow's business address.
Sir, wouldn't it have been quicker to look him up in the phone book?
Print me a 4x6, and any more remarks like that, I'll ask for an A3 out of your waste disposal.
Man.
Makes latex masks for the film and TV industry, specialising in noses.
It was a whole
Maybe
lot.
if we track him down, he'll point us in the right direction.
But sir, how are we going to get there? That's over 30 miles away.
I know. Hollyhock Drive.
Back on Red Dwarf.
Matter paddle.
Back on Red Dwarf.
Time slides where you walk into a photograph and...
That's on
Back on Red Dwarf.
Got it. Beam there.
That's Star Trek.
That's not us. No, we don't do that, sir.
All right, if you've got no teleportation systems or antimatter reassemblers, no
Oh,
options.
shit.
You'll have to catch the bus.
Kryton made it up.
Why would he do that?
You're a mess. Falling apart. Drinking. Being daft. She couldn't bear to stay and watch you die. And you wouldn't listen. So she took a blue midget and pegged it.
Why would Kryton lie to me?
He was only trying to save your feelings. So you wouldn't feel like a big fat loser. You're being dumped. I was dumped once. It was really horrible.
You don't make me feel too much better, kid.
But that would mean she was still alive.
She is still alive, I bet you. She's really good at guessing stuff. That DVD, Titanic, she knew that ship would sink right from the start. She could tell. Even in that Bible film, she said, Jesus, he's not dead. I bet you. Next series, try and find her. Get her back. And kiss her. I would.
There isn't going to be a next series. I'm a fictional character. I don't exist.
I think you exist. I do too. Hey, I'll stop. Tell Rimmer he's a smeghead.
How'd she get there?
You think you outsmart me, yes? But you don't. I hear. Cut a second hole.
Science officer. Excellent. So pleased you've caught up with us.
You gave me sleep, I know. Your note won't be erased, but you won't defeat me. I'm too smart.
Erase me? I thought it was murder to kill a hologram.
No. Hologram already dead. Morally, ethically, hologram killing fine.
Damn.
Fair enough.
Whole thing, bro. He is cold-blooded.
Come on, we haven't got all day.
Oh, dude, cold-blooded.
I did.
Man, this is too weird for words. Known well.
Oh, dude.
Here it is.
I even still car from Red Dwarf Fan Club president. Why are you here? Illogical. You should be inside TV.
Questions. Need answers. How many episodes have we got left? Is it true we're going to die?
I don't know that stuff. I just do noses. Latex. Who don't know? Big boss. He know everything. He big genius. He make your brain. He make your brain too. It was a Friday.
How do we get to see him?
I know man who know where. He know big boss. He know address. So cold.
You said before you stole a car.
Retro fan club president car. You want to borrow? All legal.
You gotta do this coat back. Poor old cold old man. It's so cold.
You can't be serious. We're not driving this. Sirs, we'll be a laughing stock.
Well,
I guess it's the green car that's sitting in
Beggars
front of
chooses.
him. Yeah. Hey, is that a smart car converted into one? Kind of looks like the shape of one of those smart cars. I can't remember what the actual manufacturer's called. Lights. These are going by so fast, bro. Alright, man, the crew is in the real world, man. That's crazy. That is wild, dude. I'm looking forward to seeing how the rest of the story unfolds. We got part 3 to do. Yeah, dude, very entertaining so far. Very funny so far. Rimmer's cold-blooded for pushing her in the street, bro. Oh, bogus, man. Maybe she survived, man. Maybe her light bee is like pretty tough, you know, like Rimmer's is. If it's the same Rimmer, because he is hard light in this, isn't he? I can't remember if has he held anything or touched anything in this. I'm trying to think. Yeah, because he went through the sign and stuff, so she's probably hard light. Yeah, he pushed her. Well, holograms can push each other, but yeah, I'm guessing she's hard light too, so maybe she survived it. I'm just guessing, man. I love that photo scene though. Him doing all that stuff and flipping. You're just looking at the phone book. I was like, there's a whole lot of information in that photo, bro. He has a lot of options to work with, and it's a whole lot. That was fantastic, dude. They do this type of stuff on crime shows when they're like finding all this information in the photo. I'm like, bro, how? That was great though, man. Especially you say, wouldn't it be fast if we just checked the phone book? Because that was a whole lot. I love how almost nobody reacted in the store. I'm like, bro, there are people coming through TV screens. You just glancing over like, all right, back to my shopping. There's nothing important, nothing I haven't seen before. It's just a Tuesday, guys. This happens all the time. And the comic book shop guy, even though he was weird, he didn't seem to be too shook about them coming through, you know, into their dimension or what have you. He just seemed like it's just a normal occurrence, you know? Even though he was kind of loony. He did kind of help point them in the right direction. So maybe he isn't that loony and maybe it really does happen. Because even that old guy in the basement didn't seem too shook either. He just was cold. You know, he was willing to help them out and give them direction and stuff. I wonder if he's going to come across Kachansky in this. Is he actually going to go see the actress who plays her? Or if she'd actually show up because the kid said there's a possibility she's alive, that she just left because Lister was, you know, going down a dangerous road with drinking and all that jazz. So she broke up with him and dipped out. It'd be easier for him to just think she was dead. Or maybe she's going to show up and try to help them, you know, come into that dimension and, you know, like help them figure things out. When Rumor was talking about like poking fun and like laughing at people while they sing or whatever, I'm guessing he's talking about shows like the talent shows like America's Got Talent, Britain's Got Talent, American Idol, shows like that where people will do a terrible job and get poked fun of. That's what I'm guessing the joke was. The DVD joke was very good as well because out of all my friends, when I was growing up, I was the only person who put disc back in the case once I got disc-based systems. Like, my first one was like a Sega Saturn. And I would always take care of all my games and stuff. And my brothers, my friends, they just would never put disc back in the case. Never, dude. I remember I sold my computer to get my first DVD player. Same thing. My brothers would now put the disc back in the case, especially my little brother. And whenever he's swapping movies, he'd just take the disc and sit on top of the DVD player and put another one in. It used to drive me crazy. Oh, that was funny. That was a good joke. All right, man. This Back to Earth thing is really entertaining so far, man. I'm definitely enjoying it. I look forward to seeing what happens next, man. All right, folks. That is it. That is all for this one. Hopefully, you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.